And temperatures are expected to be in the single digits tonight for some folks in our viewing area. And when it gets this cold, it is important to protect people, pets, plants, and pipes.
That's right. Earlier today, I spoke with the folks at Benton's Military Hardware and Home Improvement about some initial steps to take when we hear of this type of weather coming.
Cold weather is coming. And here in Mississippi, these extreme temperatures are not something most people build for. Benton's Military Hardware and Home Improvement is preparing to help people protect their home. Owner Robert Benton says the first line of defense is taking care of your outdoor faucets.
Cover them up. Get them covered up with one of these faucet protectors that we carry here in the store. Put that on. That's the first line of defense. That's the most vulnerable aspect.
The next thing to think about is exposed pipes, and pipe installation is helpful.
Wrap them. Put this on there. There's different layers. There's different sizes. Get that on there. This will help keep the cold off of those pipes and try to keep the wind off things. The wind chill they talk about, well, it does the same things to these. It might be 32, but the wind chill says 17. That means this water in here is going to see that and start to want to freeze.
And heat lamps are great for those who have animals outside or a well pump.
You can take and plug this heater in here into this little device right. It's called a thermostatic switch. When it gets down below around 35 degrees, it will automatically turn this, whatever you plug into it, on, start giving you heat. Warms up like our crazy Mississippi weather is. It's going to warm up in a few days. It shuts it off. We've got this new little device up. This is called a freeze miser device here, okay? And what this will go on outside faucets and places like that. And there are threads on there, and it's another thermostat. No power. You don't have no electricity here. Just screws on there. And it will thermostatically open up and allow that outside faucet to drip. The colder it gets, the more it drips.
Another layer of protection is heat tape.
But it has a sensor right here, a thermostat sensor. So what it does, when it gets down about 35 degrees, this thing turns on, puts a gentle heat through this black part, which is on your pipes, and it will give heat to your pipes. And what you can do with the heat tape is you put the pipe insulation I had here over here, right, over the top of that, and it's like you put a blanket on a heater, and it will keep those pipes warm, and this here turns on and off, so you're not wasting power and stuff when you don't need it.
Benton also suggests warming the house up with the heat a little higher. He says it may make the bill slightly higher, but it will be better than dealing with busted pipes.
For two reasons. First of all, you're going to keep those outside walls that maybe have plumbing in them from getting cold. And that extra heat will get in there. Open your cabinets underneath your sinks, your vanities where there's plumbing under there. Open those doors up. Also, if we lose power, your house is starting at a warmer temperature than it would have. And that extra heat will help you till they get the power back on to not only stay warm yourself, but also to keep that cold from getting into those pipes and freezing them, because busted pipes are expensive.
Any heater you use during the cold needs to have an oxygen depletion sensor on it. It's also recommended to have a carbon monoxide detector in your home.
If you do end up with a busted pipe or your water freezes, turn the water and water devices off. Call the city or county water system and let them know. You can also call your plumber.